Yesterday I talked about the fermentation process and why it is that winemakers will often stir up the vat of grape juice during fermentation, even though you would probably think that they wouldn't want to have any oxygen around in order to most efficiently convert glucose into ethanol. So that got me wondering how much glucose is wasted during the fermentation process. Let's estimate it.
Fermi Estimate Friday.
I'm going to come at this problem in two different directions. First, I'm going to calculate how much glucose goes into the fermentation process, and then I'm going to figure out how much ethanol is put into the bottle. For the glucose, most producers will pick the grapes when there's a 24 brix of sugar content in the grapes. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's not a real unit. I know, I didn't think so either. But 24 brix means that there's 24 grams of sugar dissolved in 100 grams of juice. Now, a normal bottle has 750 grams in it, and glucose has a molar mass of 180 grams per mole. So that means there's about 6 times 10 to the 23 molecules of glucose going into the bottle. Wine typically has a 12% alcohol per volume, and so for a typical bottle, that gives you up to 90 grams of ethanol. That converts to 12 times 10 to the 23 molecules. So the fact that ethanol is a bigger number looks weird, but it's actually in the ballpark. We have to remember that glucose has 6 carbon atoms in it, and ethanol only has 2. Those missing carbons then give us 12 times 10 to the 23 molecules of CO2. Any gas occupies 22.4 liters per mole, so that converts to about 50 liters of CO2 just lost. And so that's the equivalent of this laundry basket of CO2 for every bottle of wine. Thanks for watching.